Hello there, boys and girls. My name's Rapskilian, and welcome back to your traditional Upgaminginfo talks about the news. Now, let's talk about something that's not being covered by the bigger news, YouTube platformers, whatever you want to call them. But let's just get right into this. So recently, I was strolling through the internets and looking at some forum posts and some stuff. So I found a particular post that stuck out like a big ass thorn to me between all the Gamescom news and reviews and all those things. And that is that silently, Sony has extended the DLC exclusivity for Destiny, that's the word I'm looking for, until 2017. This is, in my words, completely anti-fucking consumer if this is true. I've left a few links in the descriptions for you guys to go read them yourselves. As usual, I want you guys to make your own opinion about the situation, not just listen to me or anybody else. Read it, discover it, breathe it, and do it with yourself. So I've looked at the news and I read it, and what I did this morning is I let it soak in a little bit last night. I found this and I went onto the Xbox store and I saw there's only like a few DLCs which you can download by themselves, but recently this is the Destiny collection which has been announced. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can purchase that and you get all the DLCs included, but that's kind of fucked up because you're gonna have to go purchase another game, another $60 worth version of the game to get all the DLC which you expected to get with the original purchase of the game. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is also a DLC for a season pass, which generally do come with these games, which have a long extended DLC which is gonna come up, so you don't have to spend up all your comeuppance for that DLC that you really wanted to have. And honestly, I find this a bit fucking anti-consumer. Not even a bit. I find it very consumer friendly. That's not what it is. Absolutely far from it. And the fact that Sony does this and nobody was talking about it is kind of fucked up. Maybe that's because the bigger news outlets think it's not newsworthy and that people don't really think it's true. But so far, people are saying here on NeoGAF only 2 maps and 2 DLCs have been launched with the 2014. Because so far as I understood, because I really haven't dwelled myself into the Destiny universe. I don't really enjoy the game myself personally, but there was an exclusivity for 1 year on the DLC for the PlayStation 4. Now, in that sense, I think that's again extremely anti-consumer. The exclusivity for the game Rise of the Tomb Raider, that was anti-consumer, even though I was kind of happy for Xbox to at least get something on their side of the ballpark. But Sony is straight up going, you know what, we want to keep you until we're gonna get Destiny number 2, and until then you guys gonna have to suck it up and buy that game there. And when you buy that game, guess what, we're gonna fuck you over with some more content. I think we as a gamer community should talk about this more and point out mistakes not only from one side but from both sides. If we go one side on this motherfucker, this fucking ship is gonna tip and y'all gonna learn how to fucking swim with no content. I don't know what that means. It means if one side wins, they're gonna get really big and they're gonna tip over and fail, and then everyone's gonna be like, oh, there's no more games for us to play, whatever. But anyway, my name's Rapskilian, and you be the viewers. What is your opinion about this situation? Read the video, the articles in the description, and the post that I found on NeoGAF. Yes, NeoGAF. And also Reddit itself. If you guys think it's bullshit, then call me out. And if you think it's real like I do, then, well, let's have a conversation. So I love your faces with a bit of pie, and I'll see you boys and girls in the next video. Take care and bye-bye.